Hey guys, I'm here for my Black Clover review. I just got done episode 13, and it started off where it left off. You know, they were eating and stuff, and they were trying the food and stuff, and then what's her name went out to fetch water, and then she got kidnapped. Then Uno went after her. He wasn't allowed to, but he did it anyway. He defied the order he was given, and then he fought off a few guys, right? He was fighting them off, one by one. He defeated each one, pretty badass-like, and then it came down to where they had Sister Lily captured, and then they showed up, and the one guy's like, "How are you gonna attack me?" And he's like, "I won't." And then he's like, "Huh?" And then what's-his-name, Klaus, attacked, and what's-her-name did too. And they saved Sister Lily, and then they tied them all up, found out that what's-his-name was behind it, as a lot of us probably thought. And it was a good episode. A lot happened. Not too much. It was a slower episode, but it did have some good action. Then we found out the Kane was one of the extra guys that was just hiding out to follow and stuff. Yeah, and then they said goodbye after they took Sister Lily back to the church and stuff. Oh, and there was a funny part in the episode where he's like, they kept thanking Uno for money because they both sent their money, right? So both of the kids. And he's like, "How much did Usa send?" And what's her name whispered in his ear, and he's like, "Oh no," because he sent more than him. So he's like, "I'll send more next time, I promise. I'll send it all. I'll send all the money." And then it kind of showed a flashback. It showed a flashback of them as kids where Sister Lily tells him to use his magic to help people, stuff like that, kind of. And then it shows them at the palace getting a SAR. And then it kind of shows them off. And what's-his-name, Klaus, says to Uno, right, "Don't ever defy me again and look me straight in the eyes and say yes." And he keeps like kind of looking the opposite way when he says it. "Yes sir, yes sir," right? And then we see them at the Black, also, and the other crew finally for a few minutes, and they're like, "No," because they find out that they got a SAR and now they have to work twice as hard. And he's like, "Yeah." And then it jumps back to the Kane where he's like, "Send them," and that's kind of how it leaves off. It was a good episode. Story that I'm a little all over. It's just I'm tired. It's pretty late at night, and I didn't get to watch it this morning because I was sleeping. Yeah, I was sleeping. I slept in quite late today. I was up pretty late. It's because it was the holidays. I was having fun playing with all my new stuff. Well, not playing, but you know what I mean. So let's just check this out for next week. I'm sure it looks funny. Street. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna see those guys. Can't wait. Sure. Does it just sing Golden Dome? Sure. Whoa, that's so cool. What is that? Not a chance. I can't wait for more of this stuff. It's good. I even got the first book. Ooh, next week. Leave it to me. Explodingly. Danger will be. Page 14. Danger. Not giving up is my magic. So, this is the end of my review. I'm going to do an English dub review for the next episode, for the dub episode after this. So, I hope you enjoy this review. Next week, I'll try to get more in detail with the episode, but this is it. Goodbye.